Hello everybody, back here again for our vlog a day, and today is Saturday the 30th, and today was a gorgeous day outside. A little chilly this morning, perfect weather though. Hopped in the hot tub, chilled out a little bit, got out, got a few things done, nothing major. Karen was up, I was up way early. The dogs got me up early. They were whimpering and crying and being little shits. First time I had Bobo here overnight thing, and he's not the best dog around, so he kind of kept going, stirred up throughout the night. So we were happy to. I got up weird when I should have been. Karen didn't sleep at all. She was dealing with a lot of stress, a lot of crap on her plate that just sucks. It's not stuff she can't control really. Stuff that she can, if she tries to control, it's going to can make her look like a bad person in some people's eyes, and basically take away other people's freedoms and whatnot, and the whole thing, and dealing with her dad and different stuff. It just sucks. So she had a lot of that worrying and things going on, and basically the stress that her dad mostly puts on, her family puts on us, sucks. And that's the two things we've really fought about in the 5 years we've been together almost now. It's been, how her family and how much they can overstep bounds and what her requirements are and that kind of thing. And it just sucks because I see the stress it causes her. And I slept decent, not great. She didn't sleep at all, she says. Although I don't think that's possible, because if she wasn't sleeping at all, she would have woke up and took the dogs outside, and just got up and the dogs outside instead of having them wake me up to take the dogs outside. So it is what it is. But we got a few things done in the house here. Nothing real major. We decided to go do some yard sales. We drove around, hit a couple yard sales. Nothing special, nothing we couldn't live without. I did find $5 folded up on the floor, on the dirt. I thought actually it fell out of my wife's pocket, because right there when she come walking by, we were saying stuff, and I saw it like moving, like the wind. So I came out of her pocket, and she's bad about not putting her money back away in her purse like she's supposed to. So I kind of held on to it thinking, hey, I'll wait until she gets around to see if she knows, hey, I'm missing $5. I can't believe I'm missing $5. And then I'll give it back to her like, hey, I found your $5. So she never hasn't recognized it yet. She has not realized it's gone. So still my $5 for right now. But went ahead, we left there, we got back to the house. We didn't really see him. We drove around a little bit here and there. Wouldn't be gone too long because, like I said, Bobo is kind of a bit of a pain in the ass dog. And Ava and him are getting along great and they play good, but I just don't fully trust Bobo very long by himself. He gets super anxiety for separation anxiety and stuff, and he gets aggressive around toys and a little bit sometimes around food. But this time it's not been around food at all, so that's been a good thing. He also got really aggressive. He used to eat socks, and I yelled at the people pretty good about that, because he threw up a sock here all back and then started trying to fight one of their dogs over his sock that he threw up. So it was definitely not a cool thing, so it was not fun. But went ahead, got taken care of that. Karen decided to go see her dad today, so she headed up to see him. I did not go because, one, they had to have some conversations about decisions he's making in his life that's affecting us and her especially and whatnot, and she wanted to have that conversation with him by herself. And also, I didn't want to take the dogs there because they're going to go shopping and stuff. I didn't want to leave the dogs, can't leave them in the house, his house at all, and I didn't want to leave the dogs here for like 5 hours alone. So she went up there, she showed him how to set up Uber and stuff so he can take a ride. His car got stolen or given away, what do you want to call it. He gave the key fob to somebody who then went and crashed it, hit and run. Somebody's injured, so we have to worry about that. We don't know what insurance is going to pay. There's just a bunch of stress that's being dumped upon my wife, which also is being dumped upon me at the same time. I can't sit here and pretend I don't care, but it does affect me, because it affects my wife. It definitely affects me at that point. So I try and stay as level-headed as I can about it, and it doesn't always work that way. So went ahead, basically from there, she took him to the store, does grocery shopping and stuff, showed him like Uber rides, like from here to, like from his place to the doctor and stuff, it's like $8. So with tip, you figure $10 into it. No, 2 ways, $20. So he has to, let's say he does that twice a week, it's $40 a week. His car payment's $400, plus the insurance is probably $150, $200. It's way cheaper just to take an Uber all the time from now on. So I understand it's not really what he wants to do, but also my thought is he can find some friends, he can find his brother, he can find somebody else he's willing to help drive him around, whatever, in that process. And he might not be able to afford a car payment, so he still has to pay for this car wrecked, and he doesn't get a car back. He might be screwed. He might be really in bad trouble. So we'll have to see what happens in that whole process. But I hung out with the dogs out back, had a cigar, played with the dogs for a while and stuff, just chilled out, had a good time. Karen finally said she was on her way back home, so I went and got my run in, got that taken care of and stuff. We ended up having ourselves a wonderful little dinner together. I made some steak, just basically chilled out. I ended up sous videing it. She got home, I finished up. We ended up making mashed potatoes out of baked potatoes. So we microwaved our baked potatoes, which is so simple. I love the baked potato bags. They're amazing, love them. So we mashed up like 5 of those damn things, which was way too many. Mashed up 5 of those, made mashed potatoes out of it. And not as good as when she actually makes mashed potatoes and boils it completely, but it was pretty damn close and really good. So Had that, had the steak, delicious. Oh my gosh, so much steak. It was so big, it was so tasty. Went ahead and knocked that thing out, watched a little bit of Netflix, ended up back out on the patio again together, chilling out, and basically just having a good, simple evening. We talked a lot about how our conversation with our dad went, and some of the things he's gonna try and change, some of the things he's, gonna have to change if he wants to continue on that kind of stuff. Come on, Ava, good girl. But when saying stuff in that whole process, so just hung outside. It was beautiful, beautiful evening. She finally headed in to get a shower, and I finished up my cigar and wrapped it up, called it a night. So that's pretty much all we had for the day. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe and wonderful day. Thanks for watching.